before I came to the Fight for Manhood, I was at a point of frustration with who I was. I had all this excitement and passion to to be the Christian that I'd always thought and dreamt of. Like, I want to do that. I want to help here. I want to do that. It just seemed like every single time I would start walking towards being that or doing that, I'd hit a brick wall. Um, that happened over and over again, so many times where I was just fed up, and just disgusted with who I was as a person, and so much that I was like, I'll try anything. I'll uh, I'll do anything. So what I ended up doing is actually um, not everything that I had done in the past to try to become a better Christian. I just gave all that up and said, I'm willing to do anything. And I actually heard someone tell somebody else about about the fight for manhood, and said, what the heck? So I actually signed up and showed up. And to be honest with you, the first week I came over here, I I ended up calling a friend saying to him how it was just like every other church thing I've done in the past. Nobody was really dealing with anything, and it was all surface. But that friend actually said, "Go back and put yourself out there, and then we'll talk again." And so I actually ended up coming a second week, even though I didn't think that this would be um, beneficial. But I ended up coming a second week, and the product of me coming the second week was an additional 13 to 14 weeks of of my life just being changed. And not only was I ready to put myself out there, just as far as just spilling the beans about everything that I've been dealing with, and um, but the leader of my group actually looked over at me and said, "What about you?" And at that point, I just spilled it. I just everything that I was dealing with, I just put it out there. And the amazing thing is not only did I not get this guilt and shame that I expected, but I actually got men around the circle in the room said, "Been there, done that, dealing with that. That's normal. Everybody deals with that." And it was like a huge relief. And for the first time, I was honest out loud to other men. Therefore, I could no longer lie to myself about what I was dealing with. And at that point, I couldn't lie to God, and I actually started to be able to interact with God in a whole new way.